Hi, hashtag girl dad. I was one before that was a thing. And so my object is this, it's a softball. The name is ironic because there's nothing soft about this or about the young women who play the sport. Why did I choose a softball? I grew up knowing baseball. I grew up thinking that I knew any kind of bat and ball sport. Little did I know actually that there's a whole different world out there of athletes who play a sport that looks like baseball but is very, very different. The person who opened my eyes to that first was my wife. She played college softball, and I quickly learned that the two sports were very, very different. As we got to know one another, we formed a family. Both of our daughters began to play softball. And both of my daughters, one older, who's 22, one younger now, who's 16, both played at a very high level. My older daughter just graduated from Villanova University. She was on a full ride softball scholarship there. For her and I, softball right away when she was young was a connection. It was something that I learned from my wife, and I tried to pass on to my daughter. And I learned as she learned. So it was kind of a cool dynamic. And as we went through our ups and downs, I was her coach, but all the time I was her fan. And as her father, we got to travel across the country. We got to spend time together in car rides, see the sunrise in different places all over Southern California, and like I said, the country. Then she went off to school, and I knew that she had a family there because of softball. And so I felt safe in that. She graduated, she just got her degree. In fact, a couple days ago, her diploma showed up in the mail. And all of that goes back to that yellow sphere that I showed you. And I don't think people understand how much that one thing can mean to a family. I have a younger daughter who's now playing also at a very high level. She's committed to play when she graduates high school at the University of Florida, one of the best softball schools in the country. In fact, just a few minutes ago before I made this video, her and her team won a championship in Oklahoma that garnered her team $10,000. It was great to watch her. We weren't able to travel. But again, it's just another experience that has given myself and my family such an unbelievable thing to look to support our children. There's people outside my family who don't really understand the time and money we've spent on it. But if you're in our world, our kind of small softball world, you understand. And I've talked to many other dads and moms, but particularly fathers, about how we wouldn't trade this for anything. The time that we've spent with our children, the times that they've cried, we've gotten angry, they've been happy, success and failure. It teaches them a lot, but it also teaches us as parents, and particularly as fathers, a lot as well. So that's why I wanted to choose that object for me and my family to represent everything that we've been through and how much it means to us and particularly to me. Thank you.